Okay, take 4. If I get interrupted again, I'm just going to stop recording for the day. This is Sector 4. You'll find a Tazen reactor farther in. Power it up and we'll be able to use their communicator to send the distress call. Be very careful. They're likely tightening security now that Crotera's gone. Thanks, I'll need it. One more thing. If you're having trouble surviving, upgrade your health as much as you can. But don't forget Assimilate to carry more ammo, and Tazen and Kamado for some better weapons. I got a shotgun. It's unlimited ammo. I don't need no stinking Assimilate. I knew it. This is some kind of cruel justice. First we alpha strike this place. Now it turns out to be Origin, of all planets. Then we realized it messed up the atmosphere more than any previous use of the strike. It's too early to tell if the planet will actually recover now. But hey, I like to stay optimistic. Whatever doom we're heading into, I just hope it'll be the swiftest one. I'd rather see Origin sucked into a star than the Kamado finding out what we did to this place. Hello. Shotgun. Bam. Bam. No bam. This logbook here teaches you about rocket jumping, which we've used a couple times. I'm not going to read it because it's really long and I've read it like 3 times already. Basically it says, if you stand next to a wall, like this one, and fire a rocket into it, you fly backwards. Amazing. And it also says, if you're jumping in the air and get hit with a rocket, you will fly backwards. How about that? How cool is that? Oh, ninja. I am ninja. Ninja Ichi. Oh, he saw me. I love that. I'm gonna have to start using that more. It's more useful than I thought it was. Okay, now at the beginning of the stage there was a lift we could have gone down. That lift takes you right here. Taking the lift down keeps you from getting those. Going the other way lets you read the logbook about Origin, lets you get up there to get some extra nano, and lets you get that nano down there. Shut up. Now I need to get 4 points of nano off the bat so I can get a new weapon in this level. Now the supercharge does get to count as one of those points. Shut up. We're going to want to go down that ventilation shaft to the right there. Can I crack him? Damn. Oh no, that worked. Heavy weapons malfunction. If you could have tried to fire a rocket, it would have exploded and killed him. It's not the exact thing I wanted to happen. Okay, that terminal we hit opened that door. Oh crap. Yeah, you don't get up right away. You get up when you touch a button. So I'm gonna get my spread rockets ready and shoot. Kill him. No, stop it. Do not go down there. I'm just breaking those because I can at this point. Alright, ignoring that, moving on. We need to go this way. I don't have enough nano as it is now to get the weapon, but I can at least get myself able to get the weapon. That's a level 15 door. You cannot kick it. You have to use one of these, the shredder. Riding on the shredder, you can still fire your weapon. You move left and right. You cannot jump. Trying to jump, and you jump off, which is necessary. You can hit enemies who are walking with the shredder, and it will hurt them. You can be hit by enemies riding the shredder when you're walking, and it will hurt you. But if you're both riding shredders, you'll just kind of pass each other. Knock enemies off with either your rockets, which is number 3, or your resonance detonator, which is number 5. Unofficial threat list. So, here are the 4 main threats as established by my squad, and chosen by a healthy balance between voting and arm wrestling. Number 1. The entire Tazen race being killed by that human anomaly. Seriously, have you ever seen her run out of ammo? Frightening. At least the other humans around here usually die in one shot. Number 2. The Blitz nibbling us to gooey pulps of nano. They're like nuclear waste. We can catch them in little jars and launch them out into the stratosphere, but that doesn't mean the little bastards are actually dead until they starve and they turn into tiny clumps of whatever it is. It's not recyclable. Number 3. The Kamado finding is here. The only reason we list this as number 3 instead of number 4 is because the human anomaly could be working for them. Then again, they'd have nuked us into molecules by now if that were true. Number 4. The hot drink dispensers running out of triple composite alloy mugs. Do they have any idea what kind of temperatures those mugs can endure? They plate Kamado Sentinel armor with that stuff. I want my drinks hot, damn it. If you haven't experienced real taste until you couldn't tell if you were having a hot drink or being shot in the face with a plasma cannon. Hello. Down there's a dude on a shredder. We can get back up this way. This is not a problem. You just need a shredder to get over that way to where those green dudes are. So I'm going to equip my rockets. Drop down here. Boom. Gets rid of him. Equip my resonance detonator. Get on the shredder real quick. I didn't expect him to see me. And boom. Takes care of him. And that should be it for down here. That's where that shaft dropped us. Would have dropped us. Up there is our supercharge and the weapon. One of my favorite weapons. It kills good. But I need 3 points of nano before I try and collect it. Which is why we're going this way. Hello. So close. I've been being kind of lucky with most of these cracks here. They've been really easy. Alright, now let's see if I can do this without screwing it up. You only get 2 tries at this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if I can do math, this will work. Get on a shredder. Get yourself a good start. Alright, now here's the fun one. Jump right at the last minute. Supercharge. You need Tazen level 10 for that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As a result of upgrading your Tazen stat to level 10, you have gained the special trait Vengeance. Special traits are permanent and are earned for every stat that reaches level 10. With Vengeance, you get +1 to all Tazen ammunition you pick up. Not great, but we get to use the MPFB Devastator. It's blue, it kills things, and when we get our crack up to level 10, we can get one of the best weapons in the game. And I can still pick up 2 more points of nano at this level. I'm going to be heading this way. Just to grab those. Partial invisibility, cool. Of course I can't use it with a shredder. I'm invisible, you can't see me. I hope I remember where the ribbon is. My first 2 playthroughs of this level, I found the first one I found everything, the second one I found everything but the ribbon. I forgot about those high security doors down there. They're blocking the way to the reactor and communicator control. The empty elevator shaft leads to 2 storage, A and B, and there's 1 terminal in each of them to open those doors. There's a quick way around the security doors up above, but it's blocked by a shield door. You'd have to be pretty strong to take it down. Whoa. Man, that was close. The human anomaly they talked about, she ran right past the room I was guarding on duty back in Sector 2. Seriously. I saw her through the window in the door. I mean, I know she's human and all, but man, was she cute. I sure regret I didn't pop out and say hello to her, but then again, she'd probably blown my head off. Better make sure to tell the commander about this. Maybe I'll even get some bonus pay. That was the one who was trying to get stationed with her girlfriend. Now, we can go either left or right. That guy is mean. Couldn't move right for a second. I'll deal with him later. Elite Crotera is dead. Sure, I couldn't stand the guy, but I never thought this had happened. I heard the human anomaly blew up Crotera real good. She probably didn't even know it was Crotera. He was just an elite one of the Horde. We aren't worth anything to her. I've been wondering why we just don't try and talk to the human, or why she doesn't approach us peacefully. Because I doubt she works for the Kamado. It's probably because we're all under shoot-to-kill orders, where the few who actually stop to think don't survive for long. Not to mention that we just adjusted her homeworld with the Alpha Strike, thanks to Crotera's power obsession. It's not like I wouldn't kill the Kamado who tried to invade our base and take our lives. I can understand her. Maybe she does this because she doesn't have a choice, not because she actually wants to. Her power reminds me of that Kamado one-woman army, Iosa the Invincible. Alright, I'm not going to hit that yet. I'm going to kick you, though. Oh, ugly. Our safety is assured. You've read the latest security report, people. The Kamado have been patrolling the edges of this solar system. It's been confirmed that their closest fleet did send a small scout team here, which entered lower atmosphere before we shot them down. And 3 troopers managed to infiltrate this building. Don't be alarmed, though. They carried no communication equipment, so it must have been destroyed when we hit their ship. We used our communicator to send a fake report to the general of their fleet, and I must say we did an extremely good job. If they'd been suspecting anything, they'd send more teams, but none have appeared. There's absolutely nothing that can blow our cover now. Looks like we can finally relax. The only threat left around here is that human anomaly. Speaking of which, why in the name of LMCOS hasn't anyone taken her out yet? Crotera's death was a wake-up call, people. Who knows where she'll strike next? Kick you. And... oh man. Kick you too. See that thing? We have one now. Oh, come on. Of course, it kicks so strong it knocks us over. But man, does it kill good. Okay, opens one door. Now we gotta go open the other one. I chose to come this way first because on the way back I can hit this revive thingy, and it's much easier to deal with the big guy on the right than it is on the left. You don't really have a lot of room to maneuver over here, as you see. Two of them will do it, though. Ammo. Yep. Now to get up over this way. There is no power struggle. This is no power struggle. Let's get it straight. Crotera is dead, and elites all over this place jumped at his position like a pack of blitz. If these upstarts think they can replace such an honorable and intelligent individual without any training in leading their fellow people, they'll just become like the rest. Remember that Kamado general who sent a squad to Kiritako accompanied by an experimental annihilator just because he'd get kicked out of the Kamado Imperial Army if he refused? They all died within minutes. Everyone knows what Kiritako was famous for. So remember, those of you here who are too self-centered to care about the death of one of our greatest leaders, this ain't the survival of the fittest. It's the survival of the Tazen race. And the ribbon, yeah, I forgot this, of all places. It's another ribbon. Ribbon? Oh, hi, Dan. I'm just thinking of Mia again. I mean, Mia. You know she's dead, right? Yeah, it's just, I keep finding these ribbons she dropped when Dad was showing us around. I see. Dan, I don't mean I never liked you too. I know. You and Mia were close. Much closer than I ever was to any of you. Come on, don't say that. I know what it's like. I miss Dad too, and I lost all my friends. Everyone. It's been 6 months for me now. I've learned to accept it. You've already adapted much faster than me, though. You're pretty strong. No. I feel empty without Mia around, so I welcome your support. I would too, but E.G., listen. Life is different now. Personally, I can't lend anyone my support anymore. Don't get too attached to someone who might get killed at any moment. The Tazen are literally on my doorstep. I don't want you to see me as your brother. You have to learn to support yourself, because you can't rely on anyone else. What? How could you say that? I'm the one supposed to be supporting you anyway. Look, forget what I just said, okay? I don't think you're ready to think like that yet. Talk to you later. Spread rockets. Hey, Yuka Bakara. I know you're out there. Your automated reply message is splitting scrambled opcodes at me. Spitting. Stop trying to crack your own logbook, you freak. Anyway, got the latest news from the crew. They combined a shotgun with a rocket launcher and got, for real, spread rockets. Yeah, the same that's issued as heavy equipment. It's that easy. Get yourself one if you fancy some more explosive power in the next target range games. It's tournament legal, I promise. Ha! See you there. I've known about those for stages. See what I did there? I fell. This one, for some reason, is a bit of a pain. This jump. Sometimes I just can't seem to make it. Alright, we're gonna blow up this wall. And we're gonna fall down here. Bam. Back door to getting the shredders to get your upgrade over there. I wonder. I don't think you can make this jump. Oh, you can. Nice. I kick you. Ah! Falls 30 feet. Alright, let's... Health, don't need it. I'm gonna take this down the elevator shaft. Why? Because I can. Ooh. Is there anything up here? I don't think there's anything up here. I can't kick that door, so I won't. Watch out for rockets. They will knock you off. Ah, just like that. Owie. Okay, we got our max level reached. I can't reach this guy because he's on the table. But that also means he can't reach me. I don't even think he can punch me. I did that just for fun. Right, baby. I want in there. Can't go that way either. Alright, fine. Communicator control. Someone figured we should protect the communicator access terminals better. We can't risk traders or the human anomaly trying to mess with them. The only way through this sector is guarded by high security, and a surprise awaits anyone trying to boot up the reactor, powering the communicator without permission. Crotera's orders, and we all still follow them. If you guys haven't noticed, the stage is starting to get a little longer. I love that gun. Where'd they all go? Kick. Fire up the reactor. Now normally if you were playing in full screen mode it would like go red and like kind of a thing. I forgot about you. I want this. And I can't do anything with it. I want it anyway. Powering up that lets us take this one this way. Let's read these. Only one thing on their minds. Right, so we're down to our last colony. Who cares? Security report says we've just managed to outsmart the Kamado, so it's already official that we're safe. Those bastards have hunted us through so many solar systems, you'd think they've made it some kind of game. I mean, to them everything is a game. Ever heard of that hyper turret one? And it's not like their motives are any better. They're not trying to end some war that should never have even started. This is plain genocide. Always been. Security report. Shortened version. Cycle 05. Star turn 6043, turn 314, cycle 05. The Kamado scout team that was shot down on turn 309 was discovered. They carried no communication equipment. It was most probably destroyed as their vessel was crippled. The Taze and spy team did not engage the Kamado. It would have been an unnecessary risk at that point. Cycle 6. A fake report was sent out to the nearest Kamado fleet on behalf of the scout team using our communicator to conceal our actions and presence on Origin. The report read, to General Tor, Fleet 1089, Tier 60, Kamado Trooper, serial number. We have found no trace of the Tazen on Origin. However, upon entering the lower atmosphere, we had a reactor core malfunction and our ship crashed. 3 of us survived the crash, but we are heavily damaged. We will not survive the evening without food and medical supplies. I suppose we call this mission a success, as we did manage to find out that the Tazen do not occupy this planet. End of transmission. Cycle 19. It appears that the general of the Kamado fleet was fooled by our fake report. Otherwise, there would be immediate action taken. Our safety is assured. Cycle 26. The human anomaly has eliminated Tajan Elite Crotera. It appears she also engaged the Kamado scout team just prior to confronting to Crotera, dispelling any suspicions that she could be working for them. Alright, you want to take this with you. You need to get up there. And you can't jump that high. Kick you. Kick you. Kick you. Oh, maybe I can juggle you. No, damn. If you juggle them, you can manage to actually farm a bit of nano from them if you're short. Which you shouldn't be. I mean, look at all that nano down there. Open that door, come over here, select your spread rockets. See that? See that wall over there? See where that wall used to be over there? Oh, I screwed that up. Good thing I got one more try. Hoping I screwed up. Our poster's in there. I've never screwed that up first try. That's really weird. Alright. I screw that jump up more than I screw this jump up. It's kind of embarrassing. Well, if I don't make it this time... Oh, just barely. Classified materials storage. Only place to go is this way. E.g., how in the world did you get in there? Well, I don't know. Drove around, opened some doors, jumped a little here and there. Nothing special. Right. It just bothers me how you seem to access blocked off restricted areas so easily. Are you sure you never got any military training in infiltration? Hey, I'm not the one who designed this complex. I'd worry more about the poor job at keeping people out all the ventilation shafts. Tasty termination. We need to figure out a way to deal with the anomaly before it's too late. We don't know where she came from, nor where she's heading. Since nanoweapons obviously don't seem to work, how about bribing her with candy bars? You can't have enough of those. We even found and busted like 200 human-made food containers in this place. We're swimming in alien candy bars of all kinds of ridiculous flavors. Another suggestion is to upload some online computer game to her nanofield connected to the Kamado's all-wide feed. At least she wouldn't bother us for a couple of star turns. Oh, how about that Hero 3D game Yukabakara hacked together? It's got 9 levels, and the game keeps getting harder until you beat it 242 times. Of course nothing happens if you do, but by then the anomaly would be so zoned out we'd have time to pick her up and put her in a display cage. Imagine her face when she snaps out of it and sees kids throwing her stale candy and cold drinks over a fence or something. These are all good suggestions for dealing with the anomaly, But I personally don't think that Scout, who draws these crazy posters of her, is helping much. Appropriate. That's all I can say. Alright, that's it. We got the supercharge, the ribbon, and the poster for the stage. This one... yeah, why must life be so cruel? I swear there's a way to get into the block part of this place, which the humans call Sector 4, which we were just in. It's just on the other side of this wall. What's so important to keep in there anyway? Bet it's one of those, well, hidden things. You know, one of those. One in every sector, isn't there? No, actually I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. It's a hint. Poster in every sector. Boom. Alright, let's see. I can put... I need to get my Kamado up a bit, but I don't think there's another Kamado thing for a while. Nah, we'll call it good. Here's the exit. Finally, there's the Tazen computer connected to the communicator. Crack it and I'll be able to access this from here and send the distress call to the Kamado. Dan, are you sure we should do this? I read some logbooks about them and I don't know if we can really trust them. They don't look like space police to me. I'm not sure either, but I don't know anything else to do at this point. To be honest, I don't think the world can get any worse than this. I guess you're right, as usual. Better than doing nothing, I guess. Now the burden is not on your shoulders. An awesome way to end the stage. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Carry on.